What's up, Rhodes Scholars? It's your boy Baylor Rhodes, and today is a special day in the WWE because today is the Royal Rumble. And this particular Royal Rumble right here that's on the screen in the game, I actually attended that Royal Rumble. So here, you can check some of that out. Won't be going up there. Be right here. So yeah, Rose Scholars, it was a amazing time. The vibe in there was crazy, and man, the people were amazing in Arizona. I had this couple sit next to me. It was just really great. But let's get to what we're here for. We are laying down. I'm going to be laying down my predictions for the Royal Rumbles, the winners, the losers, and some reasons why I believe they would, be the winners and the losers, I guess you could say. So, the first match, unfortunately, on the card is Edge and Beth Phoenix versus The Miz and Maurice. I have The Miz and Maurice winning, and the reason being because I believe that this would go on to WrestleMania. I don't know why. I'd rather have Edge versus AJ Styles. But so we know Edge won the last match. So this obviously, if they're going to continue the storyline, it's going to be The Miz and Maurice winning this one. And I think it's going to be a cheap shot. Somewhere in there that Miz is going to hit or clothesline or do a move to Beth Phoenix, and Maurice is going to pick up the win. And then I believe they won't have a match at Fastlane. I don't even know why Fastlane is even a pay-per-view. So I believe they'll skip over that. They'll probably do like a promo or something. But I believe The Miz will face Edge at WrestleMania in some stipulation match. Maybe a career match or something like that. And that will blow it off. That will be the blow-off match. But today I have The Miz and Maurice with the victory. Next up is the Raw Women's Championship match, which pits Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. And I don't even know why the match is here. We all know Becky Lynch is going to win. And this will tie into the Royal Rumble winner later. But we're going to go ahead and skip the reason why, because it's something I'm going to talk about later. But Becky Lynch is going to win. It would be a shock if Doudrop win. I just don't see it happen. Next up is the Universal Championship match. The Visionary, or the Drip God, Seth Rollins, taking on the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the guy that's in God mode right now, Roman Reigns. So to me, this can go two ways, but I see Roman Reigns winning it. And this ties into the Royal Rumble. This also ties into the WWE Championship match, as we know. From what the tabloids are saying and what all the media is saying is that it's supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Yes. I don't know about y'all. I'm just tired of seeing it. And even though the dynamic is different and they're two different people, I'm just tired of seeing Brock Lesnar. Even if they took the title off both of them, that would be better. So that the WWE and the Universal titles are free. But it's just, does a title really have to be involved? And I really don't want the Tribal Chief to lose the title. I think he needs to hold on to it a little bit more, and we need to build at least one of the Usos, or you need to make it a more better storyline than Brock Lesnar. You need to build somebody up, bring him in to defeat the Tribal Chief. And now that Big E's on SmackDown, supposedly, but we'll see. That's another topic for later. So here, man, the Drip God, this is the best I ever seen Seth Rollins. But I have to give it to Roman Reigns to retain. Next, we have the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. Something that should have happened in 2007. Something that should have happened in 2010. I don't think Lashley was there in 2010, was he? I think he was. But it should have happened, regardless. I definitely have Bobby Lashley winning. Because one of the two have to lose. Roman Reigns either has to lose or Brock Lesnar has to lose. And that's the reason why I picked Roman Reigns to win that one. Because I think, first off, Bobby Lashley deserves to have the title. And I think the Drip God should challenge Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania for that WWE Championship. Which, two hills, I don't know. But that's what I would like to see. Or I would like to see the next match, the Men's Royal Rumble. And there's a lot to choose from here, but I'm obviously going with Big E. The way they did Big E, that was just, they shouldn't have done that. And I hope and pray that Big E's not going to pull a Kofi Kingston and just go back to the tag team scene. So I'm picking him to win the Royal Rumble to face Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. Against a face versus heel. It's just going to be a great match. And that's why I had, I really don't want Roman Reigns to face Brock Lesnar. I just really think that's just a waste of space and just a lot of talent that could be used in that spot. But this is why I'm going with Big E, Langston, what they used to call him, to win the Royal Rumble, face Bobby Lashley in the main event. Well deserving, even though we probably know that won't be the main event. And it probably will suck because I have a feeling maybe Brock Lesnar will lose today, and then he'll enter the Royal Rumble and he'll win. I just don't want that to happen. That's not good booking, but it's possible. But I'm going with Big E for the win. And then the last and final match, and this is just in any particular order. I just wanted to get to that point before I hit the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm sorry, it's Bianca Belair. You don't have no choice. She's money. She's the money. You just have to put her against Becky Lynch. And this might even be the main event of night 1 or 2. It just has to be there. I love me some Becks. But Bianca Belair she's the shit right now. Bianca Belair shouldn't even lost the title the way she lost the title. What I would have done, I would have kept the title on Bianca. Let her run through Bex. You got to feed her. You got to feed her these superstars. Bex, Alexa Bliss. Feed her these superstars. Then bam, Bayley comes back. You put Bayley, you have Bayley win the world.
Here's something I found on the web. According to
Alexa, stop. Girl, ain't nobody talking to you. Girl over there tripping. Maybe because I said it, Bliss. You bring Bailey back, and you have Bailey win the Royal Rumble. You have Bianca Belair versus Bailey. I don't like how they brought. They brought Sasha back last night, Friday Night SmackDown. So that just means she's not gonna win. But you have Bailey, who's coming off this injury. You put her in the Royal Rumble. She wins the Royal Rumble. Well deserved. I think she's the only Grand Slam champion. But I think Bliss is one too. But she's the first one, Bailey. You put her in. You have her John Cena that shit. She wins the Royal Rumble. Then she comes in and fights Bianca Belair in the main event of WrestleMania. That will be my decision for if it was me running the show, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Or it didn't happen, obviously. So, Bailey, obviously, I don't think she's going to come back at the Royal Rumble. There's been quote-unquote confirmation that Ronda Rousey will be back with WWE in the Royal Rumble. I don't know how sure if it's in the Royal Rumble or she's just going to show up. And so I have Bianca Belair winning that again. She deserves the back-to-back. And she deserves to go to WrestleMania and win her title back. Nothing wrong with big-time Bex. But it's just time, we ran that into the ground, and it's time to move on. So, that'll be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below who you pick in these 5 matches. It looks like card subject to change. It could happen today. But I'm going to go over my picks again. I have The Miz and Maurice winning over Edge and Beth Phoenix. I have Becky Lynch beating Doudrop. Excuse me. I have Roman Reigns defeating Seth Rollins. I have Bobby Lashley defeating Brock Lesnar. I have Bianca Belair winning the Royal Rumble. You know what? CBS picked Naomi to win. And that wouldn't be bad, but that wouldn't make sense. And somebody else picked Ronda Rousey to win. And in the men's Royal Rumble, obviously I picked Big E. So thank you for participating. Like and subscribe. Comment down below to tell me who your winners are going to be. Please follow me on Instagram at Planned Ascendancy. Enjoy the Royal Rumble tonight. Enjoy the videos I post because they're for your entertainment and happiness. And we're out, Rose Scholars. Let's graduate.